Hey everybody, Richard Blackstone here with today's Create One Love Note. Create One Love. Hey, you know, a lot of people write and say, man, we love your logo, and I just love it too. It came to me, just because I asked the universe or something that kind of tells my higher thinking. And so what we did is we created this kind of infinity of the universe on one side and this beautiful blue planet that we get to play the game of life on planet Earth with. And the three foundation principles that I live my life by, and these are my teachings. And the first one, of course, is love. Love is who you are. It's the core of your being. The next one is oneness. We're all one at the higher levels of consciousness. We're all interconnected in this game of life. And the third one is this idea of creation, the idea that you're creating your life as you go along. So why not create it consciously and get what you want out of life? So create one love. That's our love logo. So today I'm going to read you a love note, then we're going to talk about it. See how it applies to your daily life. Love note says, you use your will to create what you desire in your life, but the added bonus is the divine will that always throws in a few extras to whatever it is that you manifest. You are a master creator, and you are constantly and continuously creating your life, whether you know this consciously or unconsciously. You have free will to choose whatever you want to experience in your life. It's very simple, cause and effect universe, with you being the cause through your thoughts that you think. Now the beauty of this process lies in the fact that whatever you are creating is brought into your experience through the non-physical aspect of yourself known as your mind. Your mind and spirit know what you want more than you do, and so when your desires manifest into your reality, they are more often than not much more magnificent than what you had thought about when you created your desire. I love that part. Now, take out your tool of awareness and see if this isn't true for you. The next time you see something manifest into your reality, become aware of what your original desire was, and then look to see how much more magnificent the actual manifestation is as opposed to your original intent. Your will and divine will are always aligned to the highest good. Wow. You know, the reason I wrote this love note is because this has been my experience. When I got on my spiritual journey, which happened around in my late 30s, early 40s, I started waking up to this other perspective of how you could play the game of life on planet Earth. Because prior to that time, I thought that life was just happening to me, and I had to, react to the people, events, and circumstances of my life. But once I started waking up and becoming aware of the idea that you can create your life consciously exactly the way you want it to be, I thought, man, that's a great idea, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And that's what I've been doing ever since. And so I started this path of conscious creation, which requires you to develop this tool called awareness. And the more you're aware, the more you see the things coming to you that are manifesting. Your intentions. Like if you make a serious intention to manifest something, you see it coming to you because of your awareness, okay? And so what I became very aware of was that when I was doing these conscious intentions, the things that were coming to me came to me in a much more magnificent form than I could have thought of myself. It just blew me away all the time, because the more I was aware of what was coming into my life, the more I realized that, holy cow, that's a lot better than I thought of. And it's so, this happens consistently and all the time. Just a perfect example, I was looking for some property to build my dream house on. And I never seemed I could find a property with a riverfront and privacy like I have now, and close to town. I'm like 15 minutes from my town. And it's like so much more magnificent than I was thinking about. And so it just happens all the time. So here's what I challenge you to do: is use this tool of awareness. Start putting out intentions about what you want to manifest, some of the things you want to come into your life. It can be as simple as a parking spot in front of the store, or a new refrigerator, that comes to you easily. It may be free. I don't know, however you want to manifest it. or anything, the new car you're thinking about, and see how it comes to you, and then be aware how much more magnificent it is than you had actually thought of it when you were thinking about it. I challenge you. I'll bet you can think of something right now that's in your life that you've had a life experience about that is just so much cooler than you ever imagined it could be. So this is really cool. It's part of the creative process, and it's so much more fun when you manifest with this idea that, holy cow, I know it's going to be better than I'm even thinking about. I mean, that's a pretty cool idea. And so that's what we do here at Create One Love, is we help you with these tools and programs to help you manifest your life consciously, the way you really want it to be. Now, how's that sound to you? Pretty good? Good. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to give you a free ebook, and you can go to this website, consciouslifestylesecrets.com. Just go there and get the ebook. It's free, and you can read it in a couple minutes. But it'll change your life. Now, that's pretty good, huh? Okay, so after you're done reading that, go out, have a fantastic day, and as always, live in love. Richard Blackstone, bye-bye.